What's going on, big homies? We're back over here with some Skyrim because I just felt like playing it. It is not that late at night, but it is nighttime and we're about to get into it. I hope everybody has been having a wonderful day. It's a Thursday, so it's right before Friday and we're about to get it in. Oh, I did level up. Oh, cool. Now, this school illusion focus on manipulation of enemies' minds and used to cast spells. So, I just had some bomb Saxby's because, inner fat kid. And now I have root beer and some E&J. Now for the younger cats, might not know about the E&J, but yeah, I'm a little bit old school. Again, every time you turn on Skyrim, it's always a very beautiful place. So let's continue on. Excuse me, sir. So I think Skyrim is going to be a game that I'm just going to play intermission when I'm not playing Doom, because we all know that Skyrim can go on for freaking ever if you let it. And I know most of you guys will probably get bored of watching me, be the explorer player and probably not following, the directions that you all go when y'all play Skyrim. Because let's face it, Skyrim's been out for 10, no, more than 10, just about 10 years. And yeah, it's wow, it's been a long time. So predominantly, mostly everybody has played, even the newer generation. I think what is it, the new generation is Generation Alpha, maybe. So like I said, I'm a teacher, so I guess the kids that I'm teaching now are part of Generation Alpha. Me being me, I am a millennial, so I am dating myself. So we have the core, so we have these stones, the guardian stones, so we can either activate the warrior stone, so we can be a beast at being a warrior, class levels up faster, along with the mage levels up faster. And we have the deep stone, which, level up, archery, sneak, lockpick, and stuff like that. This is for destruction and, curing magic and stuff like that. Well, everything magic. This here is for, light attacks, heavy attacks, small swords, big swords, medium swords, extra long swords, a sword. So I think I'm going to pick magic because like I said, I usually play a combat mage, and of course I am a high elf. So with me being a high elf, I have Highborn, which is generate magical faster for 60 seconds. An active effect is Highborn. High elves are born with 50 extra magica. So we're going to keep that going. All right, so let's go, man. Yeah. So how's everybody's day been? Today has been a little rainy. It's been a little dreary outside on my side of town, and it definitely put a damper on the mood, but not my spirit. The spirit's still strong. The body is weak, but the spirit is strong. Also, I think that these gaming streams, gaming logs, it's just a good way to talk to people. Just a good way to get my voice out there. I don't have the best voice, as you can see. I'm always a little nervous talking with people, and even though I don't have anybody in front of me, besides the game, it still is talking to an audience. So I get a little tongue-tied, a little twisted, but I would try my best for you guys, right? Gotta give the best. You want to be the best, you gotta be the best, or at least try to give your best. We don't accept nothing less. Me too. That's what she said. Yeah, dragons. And this chicken. You better be glad this ain't a Legend of Zelda chicken, because this chicken would call up his homies and it'd be about to go down. Okay. So Another thing I like to spam, and I don't know if anybody gets fed up or don't do it. I spam the heck out of having people teach me skills. So speaking of skills, let's level up. So we all know what this is pretty much at this point. This is our skill tree. Um, it's destruction, conjuration, restoration, alteration, enchanting, illusion, alchemy. I mean, a little bit of everything. So magical is always a little high. So we're gonna do our health, and let's see. Person increase 1. So, like I said, magical is already a little high, and I mostly play with small handed. So we are going to increase weapon damage. Excellent. And then after that, what I'm going to do is increase smithing, because we're going to need to get armor. So, see, this is what happens when you walk faster than somebody. Are you still on the trail, my guy? Well, while you working with that, I can come in here and talk to people. Who are you? Man, I got wine, bro. Why you so bougie? Mead is a drink of the gods. Just trying to be nice, and you only like, it's like giving a homeless person something and be like, "Yeah, man, I got you $1." Anybody's seen Scary Movie talks like, here's a nice sandwich. Like, I ain't having no sandwich. I asked for $1 and do that sandwich back at her. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about this in this situation. Also, like, Skyrim's better in Texas because you just can't walk up to people's house and just be like, "Yo, we good." All right, let me talk to you, Little Dorothy. Hopefully, Little Dorothy's always safe. Um, so going to Whiterun, but I need old boy to appear so we can get all this extra stuff going. So why are you taking so long? Sneaking. Where are you at, man? Because if you are all the way back here, I may have to kill you. You know what? I ain't got time for this. So as we move along, I ain't got time to be waiting on old boy. Let's go ahead and make our way back over here. Before we go to Whiterun, we're going to do a couple things. There is a quest that we can do right now where we can gather up a good chunk of experience and grab some items. Like I said, I mean, you can do this game for a good bit before you even activate dragons. Oh, well, thank you. Still don't talk to strangers. Smith and Guy. Smith, you an iron dagger. grindstone, you say? Well, yeah, let's sharpen this thing on up. Question, why don't I have my armor on? Like I said, it may seem boring, but I do this for a reason. Awesome. Okay. So first thing first. I feel like I'm not wearing any. Okay, so I don't need this. So I wear this. Use this. Just because I looked at it, bro. Whatever. See, your daughter trusts me. I was caught crossing the border. Well, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I get caught crossing the border. But I will take your cheese. Take that. Search this. Oh, I can't steal up airport. Okay. Deer hide. Don't need a torch. Don't need boots. Take the money. Okay. Potion of haggling. Well, you just never know when you would need charcoal. Take the cabbage. Another thing you're gonna know about me when I play Skyrim, I am definitely I'm definitely a money hoarder. I gets the dough, so no worries about that. Definitely taking that soul gem and harvest. Gotta harvest everything. Harvest rabbits. Oh, I am. Oh, you pushed me, you made me take that. You know what? If I'm taking your chicken nuggets. Bruh. You say that, but you just allow me to take everything in here. Yeah. Goat wheel. Okay. Definitely don't want no kids' clothes. All right. So now that we met up with that, let us head off. And what we're going to go do now, we're gonna head to the inn, and I may sleep, depending on how late at night it is. Okay, 7:19. Oh no, I'm definitely dealing with you. Spoken like a true married couple. When is it not worse? So, all right, we got all this. I'm sure it is. All right, we need to make another stop real quick. You know, I'm glad Skyrim does not have death claws. Oh, you definitely don't need death claws. Let's come up in here. Yes, in the shape of a dragon's claw, and that dragon claw is gonna hunt us for the rest of Skyrim. Not this one. All of them. See? I think how you started talking slick when it came to that. All right. So, like I said, I sell wine. So yeah, I do that. So we are going to buy. Oh, I see what I did. See, got to love Skyrim. All right. So when you go back to food, we need to sell. Got to spend all that money, so sell all that. Yes. Uh, Sell this. Well, definitely ain't sell none of that. I just finesse my own self out of some money. Ain't that funny? Hey. So sell that. Let's sell one of these. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this. And it also frees up, some space, obviously, and helps us so we can walk faster. So you're probably showing me around, but you already left. All right, let's go. Yes, I remember. All right. Thank you, chicken. So I got healing and I have flame. So we're going to quit flame and let us go. There's something about traveling at Skyrim at night too, which is also amazing. Also, there will be no pets or wild animals. At least I hope that will be harmed in my playthrough with Skyrim because, well, you know what? I take that back because there is a quest where you got to do a little bit of fur taking. So yeah, sorry. All right, so what we're gonna do is that we're going to set our quest. So we're gonna set a destination, place a marker right there. So we need to get up there. So let's travel. Actually, we can go this way. Also, the best thing about Skyrim is just all the hopping you can do once you get up to a certain area. Once you get to a certain area, you can start your hopping journey. Now, if it's a straight cliff, obviously you're not hopping, but so anyway, as we're traveling, has anybody downloaded TikTok? I'm sure people have at this point. I just downloaded it and I've never seen such a funny, toxic place in my life. TikTok is a place where I don't understand how people can look at it constantly. You just get blasted with some of the cringiest, funniest, awkward stuff you have ever seen. So, I mean, it always amazes me what new apps and new programs come out, because you just makes you wonder. Dang, dog, you got murked. Take that gold, hide armor, hide bracers. Don't need fur shoes. Don't need arrows. You go search your dead ass over here. Yeah, but and I think the biggest thing that gets me back to talk is the division of people, divisions of whole communities, or sections of communities. I sit and watch videos on how weird it is in the LGBTQIA community. I see the division between, men and women. I see the division between the people, men and women of color. And it's sad to me. Like, I feel like we as a society could do better. We are better. And when you're walking around in the world just trying to be better, and you just keep getting constantly blasted by such negativity at all times, it really affects your psyche. Like, I just wish I am trying to tell a moment and have a moment of solidarity with your whack ass. Anyway, as I was saying, I think we should all just come together and try to understand each other, have conversations. I think the biggest thing we're missing in this day and age is conversation, objective conversation, with passion, passion, but facts, passionate facts. Like, at the end of the day, we are all human, and just as well, we are all human. And there should be no reason why we are so destructive towards each other. This is the only life we have, unless reincarnation is a thing. And then that bring up the whole reincarnation into a slime, but we're not talking about that. But this is the only life that we have, and I wish people would just come together to enjoy moments. Peace, men, women, people of different, colors, ethnicities. I wish we all could just come together and just enjoy being next to each other. Enjoy being happy. Like, I don't know if we can actually do that nowadays. Usually I would shoot arrows through here, but I'm not playing as an arrow guy. So what we're going to do is that we're just going to run through this door. I'm going to run through this door and hopefully do not get murked like I know I'm about to. 3 baddies up here. Take out the arrow person. Yep. So, it just, big sword. I'm so sorry I caught you mid swing, and you had such a good swing too, and it just didn't work out for you. It just didn't work out for you. I will take that wine off you. All right, so there's another guy who's walking around somewhere. Oh yeah, here you are. And that's why I like finding as a combat mage where I can weaken them down with magic and get that cooked beef and get that gold and put in work. But before I was getting distracted by everybody and everything, so I predominantly use TikTok for food recipes, cat videos, because I'm not going to lie to you, I like cats more than dogs. That's just me. But that's predominantly what I use it for. I don't use it for much else. Oh, and new anime recommendations and new manga recommendations, obviously. Even the manga and anime community on TikTok can be they be wild, and I be like power scaling and who beats who. I remember back in the day when I was in school, it was who beats who, and we, say things, but it was all in good fun. It was just literally like, oh, Goku couldn't beat, um, Rurouni Kenshin. He couldn't beat, Kenshin Himura. But back in the day, it was just fun. We knew that was cap. Like, we knew Goku would blink and Kenshin would be dead. But now, like, people are cussing at each other, yelling at each other, saying the most ignorant things to each other all over, media print. And I enjoy it like the next person. I highly enjoy it. I recommend it to anybody if they want to watch it, new or old. But geez Louise, like, it don't make any sense. Skeever, no, we don't need that rat meat. I'm vegan. Said no one ever. What? Is my magic strong because I'm an elf? I do not remember magic being this strong. I don't know. Why they got you up here like that? But yeah. So the animes are like, yeah, the anime community just really has me worried on TikTok. It just makes me wonder, can we not do better? Like, are we not able to all just sit and enjoy media, enjoy and consume art? Like, who decided that their way was the right way? Because when people speak in absolutes, like, this is the best, this is the most watched, this is the most, like, if you bring facts, then yes, of course. If we're talking about, the big three, obviously they're the big three for a reason, because they bring facts. But if you're talking about, subjective facts, like, light speed scaling and universal scaling, planetary scaling, whether or not Naruto's gonna suck without Kurama, I wouldn't get started on that. But it's just like, it just really makes me wonder, like, how we as a people have dissolved into animals. I won't say animals because that's definitely wrong. I'd say dissolved into primitive beings that can no longer speak with passion and debate and have conversation. Seriously makes you ask questions. Alright, so I'm going to take this potion of minor stamina because I do be needing my stamina potions. Gotta keep, gotta be strong out here. Depending on, who I'm gonna get as a wife on here, you gotta stay bricked up. So gotta keep that stamina up, bro. Like you. I'm about to give you all the smoke. Oh, nope, never mind. Dang. It be like that sometimes, Playboy. Got to be more careful. Got to. Especially when you're carrying that much gold on you. Alright, so let me see. Snake. These be the easiest puzzles in the world, but at the same time, they kind of don't, especially when you get to later puzzles. Especially when you get to later puzzles. Oh. Doggone fish. Let's come up here. Get that healing. Oh yeah, this is where these skeevers be coming from. So read this. Pickpocket has increased. I may play around with pickpocket because I've never been a pickpocket guy. but I may play around with it. I will take this lesser soul gem. Okay. Now I feel like there's some skeevers down this stairwell. That'd be skeeving. Skeevers that skeeve. Yep, told you. Skeevers. They be out here. I also like how my man be sounding like he be going through an existential crisis when every time he get hit or bit. My friend, no, it most sound like he's shocked more than anything. Like, oh, a giant rat just bit me. Like, yeah, I'll be shocked too. All right, let me see. Linen wrap, don't need it. Or don't want it, at least. I'm going to say don't need it. Oh, this is you. Oh, yes, I remember. This Spider Baby glad I ain't got no shouts. With your big self, bruh. Get it away from you, get it away from me. I'm gonna cheese the heck out of this thing. Back up. Why does it jump so far? I didn't know it jumped that far. So we're gonna potion it up with potion of Modern Magica. Alright. Alright, should I go in and start going ham on it? Alright. Bruh, set your... Whoop, I'm in the corner. I have never fought this thing up close for a reason. Because it's scary. See how big this thing is? Look at the eyes on this thing. Jeez Louise. And this is how I predominantly gather my money in Skyrim. I search and loot everything because you never know if one of these skeletons got a freaking got some gold on them. Like only in Skyrim do you be like buried with the gold. Shut up, boy. Alright. Let's go talk to you. That should have been a dead giveaway. Alright. Golden Claw. I will take the journal. Don't need that. Cool. Also, I gotta give TikTok his props when it comes to mixing those songs too. TikTok be having great remixes, great mixers in there. People are very creative when they want to be. Like I said, if you get past all the negativity on TikTok and stuff, you'll be able to find some gems in there. Like I know you can customize your For You page, so that's why mine is predominantly 90% cats, food, maybe some funny videos, music, anime, and manga. that's pretty much it. I mean, not like I look at hints or anything. Man of culture. All right, one of you's gonna pop up. It's not you. That's what I'm saying. You buried with 15 gold on you, dog. Come on. 11 gold. Why y'all be buried rich? I said, my mama ain't gonna put nothing in my coffin. Say something funny like get well soon. I'm like, I'm dead, yo. Alright. So I'm gonna spray you. Yeah, I'm gonna switch up the magic a little bit. Got some sparks up in here. Oh no, now with your big ass sword, you gonna get all the spark. I was saying that with your big ass sword, you gonna get all the spark. With your sliding dead ass. Alright. Y'all be buried with all this mad gold. There's up homeless people outside. They ain't got no gold. But you dead people are buried with gold. How was it? Don't make any sense. Alright, so this is, so if everybody don't know, obviously, this is a trap. So we do not mess with traps. Unless you're into that thing, but we don't mess with traps. Alright, so one of you guys is gonna pop up. It's you. Real restless. I'm gonna be getting my status shock on. They ain't do nothing. Awesome. Alright, so let's continue on. Why you got on boots, bro? You not even... See, this don't make any sense. It don't make a lick of sense. I'm like, why you got on boots? You got money? If you got money, you know it. Take it out your pocket. Oh. See, you got me. Wait a minute. Wait just a doggone minute. Were you not just a woman? Were you not just a woman? I was so confused. Also, you gotta get that level up too, cause dragons don't be no hoes out here. I ain't gonna hold you. Dragons be looking for that extra dick snack. That Nordic snack. I think one of the best things about this game is that all these ingredients you got, you won't die from eating it. I mean, you will get side effects. Side effects may include, nausea, different skin tone, coloring, paralysis, all that stuff, but you won't die. Alright, don't need that. I will take these though. I mean, I can sell these. Alright, let's go. You got any gold on you? No, you got some gold on you. See? Like, if you raid a tomb, you can probably come out with like 100 gold, real talk. Depending on how big the tomb is. Now, obviously, this is in Skyrim, not real life. Don't go digging up anybody in real life, please. It's kind of creepy. For some reason, I usually never get these right. See? I think I went through the first two, so that's cool. Let me. All right. Go back to destruction. Get my flames on. Fury. Let's try it. Let's try it. Speaking of, get that stamina up. All right, that's awesome. So you just gonna reset Fury? Well, that was a waste of my time. Talked all that good. Yeah, you say talked all that good shit. You gonna come out too? Yeah, see? Yeah, you can catch on fire too, Playboy. Using the environment to your advantage is a helpful trick in most games if environmental damage is a thing in those games. You know, don't spend it. Don't spend energy what is not needed. You don't need that in your life. Be smart. Go to school. PSA. All right, let me see. This room, I've been there. Okay. So we're going to go all the way. We're going to finish this, and I think we get our first dragon shout in this area. We're going to finish this, and then we're going to move on from yo dead ass coming out of nowhere. And we're going to call it a night. So let's finish up with you. Let's head to this chest. Yes, because it's not 7 o'clock on the dot, and I'm not in my drop top cruising the streets. So, yeah. And I'm at home where there's not a pretty little ding that's waiting on me. Oh, this is pretty. Those some mushrooms? Yep. Yeah. See, think about playing games like Skyrim or Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a little bit different, but playing those games, I can't act like this is a brand new stream. Like, oh, I've never played this, because, I mean, I just can't. I don't think I'll physically be able to be nonchalant about playing Skyrim. Like, oh, I've never played this before. Like, no, I'm not gonna cap like that. Yeah, I've played it. Give me some more of these mushrooms. Cool. Wait. Cool. All right. Bro, this combo is doing work, and I better enjoy it, because it's not going to work later on at all. See what I mean? Skeletons. 3 gold. Skeever, you got gold on you? No, but you got garnet. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Man, he's like, this would be a gangster paradise over here in Skyrim. I mean, I know they got the Thieves Guild and pickpocketing, but man, it's like you run up on the right person, you know, you can come off 22 right then and there. You know, run up on the right person, come off 2 stacks. How many bills you got? We got blue bills in here. The purest of gold. All right, let me see. Oh, he's restless. All right, let's go hand in hand. Heavy armor increase. Stagger. I like that stagger. Okay. I feel like there's something up there. Can I get up there? No, I cannot. Okay. I definitely can go there if I'm stuck. That was a good guess. Okay, let's move forward. Like I said, we got a one major fight so we can get this dragon shout. I'm not gonna use. I really never use my scrolls either, like the scroll of fireball or nothing like that. I don't use those. I usually sell them, you know, for the dough. Okay. Oh, my dead homies. All my dead homies. Oh. These are all my dead homies. Cool. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta work smarter, not harder. Speaking of, I'd be dodging these arrows like I dodge tax collectors. Shout out to my boy Wesley Snipes. He did get caught in the end though. Multiple times at that. You think that you will learn, but I guess not. That's none of my business though. Alright. I can't eat these, no. You know, being in a place like Skyrim, you'd be like, bro, there's like, you ain't gonna let me eat that. You seriously tell me I can't eat that. I don't think there was anything down there. Well, I ain't going back. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. So, if you head into your items and you go down to miscellaneous, you will come with a golden claw. Now, if you look at it, it actually has the key that you need. The golden claw is a key. All claws in Skyrim are keys. So if you have an owl, a bear, and a butterfly, yeah, we'll go with that. So let's do a let's hit that butterfly and let's hit that bear. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know why I did that, because you can walk straight through. And this is the part that I'm talking about. Well, we can come in here, we can get a dragon shout. And, you know, these would be wonderful places to hang out, hide out, if it was not infested with those doggone joggers. But it's just the way it goes. Oh, hush. Dramatic music. I mean, unless Batman lives here, apparently. Make sure I don't jump off into the deep end here. Okay. All right. You don't know where developers be putting stuff at, so you got to check. Always keep your head on a swivel, unlike when I play Doom and I be getting shot in the back. Oh, hush. Leather boots. Take that. Take that. Speechcraft. Definitely take that. Might be able to get some better deals on some new digs. Alright, you get out that way. Alright, let's work on getting worked. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Let's get that dragon shout. Words of power. Force. Unrelenting force. They're talking about the unrelent. This dude on fire right here. Yeah, you can rude all you want to, bro. Still light you on fire. See? Ugh. I lost a little bit of health with that too. Don't run away. Come back. Also, don't you always hate how Drakas can keep using shout, but you can only use the shout at a certain time at the cooldown period? Give me that dragon stone. Give me that gold. I'll take that too off you, because I can enchant that. Cool. I get them goosebumps every time, yeah. Alright, we're gonna climb up these stairs. We're gonna make our way up. Put our stuff away. Activate handle. And like every Skyrim dungeon, there is a secret back exit that will take you out to where you need to be, which is right here. Things I could sell. Alright, I'm not going to touch that, but I will touch this purple mountain flower, red mountain flower. Would I take a skull? I'm not. And we are heading out. It should be morning time. All right, and we are back out and looking over, and this will be our ending view. All right, everybody, thank you for playing around with me. This is your big homie Malcolm. I hope everybody has a wonderful night, a wonderful day tomorrow, and an awesome weekend. Be safe out there. Halloween, some stuff could have happened. We're living in some weird times. So make sure your kids are safe. Don't eat too much candy. Make sure you don't drink too much. I might get lit, but don't follow me in that advice. But definitely wish everybody the best. Love yourselves. Love one another. If you like the video, like and subscribe. And leave a comment if you think I talk too much. Deuces.